Okay, so how do you go out there and crack the product sense interview with AI? My name is Rich. I'm the founder of Product Gym, and I wanted to go out there and show you this platform. It's a new company I'm part of right now. I'm part of this really exciting project. It's called Dojo.ai. And if you don't, have never heard of Dojo.ai, I'm going to go out there and basically give you a little bit of a demo. Okay, so what's one of the biggest fears that people that are transitioning into product management have? That also people that have already been very defeated on the product manager interview process actually has, even though they have experience. And that is selling themselves on a live call. Traditionally speaking, if you don't know me, I come from a tech recruiting background. How a lot of people that break into the top level tech companies, how they basically game the process is they go ahead and they do interviews at 10, 20, 40 companies until they basically have their pitch down, and then they go ahead and interview with their target company. This has been a uniquely successful strategy for our people getting into the best companies at the highest rates in the shortest amount of time. If you've noticed here, like how we generate like 30 plus product manager interviews like a week, is really not to torture people, or how this person here landed a product manager job and like multiple product manager offers in 90 days, landed like multiple product manager offers in 45 days, averaging 12 interviews a week. The problem with what most people are doing right now is they're only going very specifically for the companies that they want to work at, which is, I understand why, because who the hell wants to do an interview? It's like going on a date with a bunch of people that you don't want to go date in real life, right? But when you're doing these interviews over and over and over again, what really happens is it builds up your repetition. So this is exactly why our people are scoring companies, scoring offers at like crypto companies, or if I scroll down here, like how this person got a $300,000 product manager job, is because they're just out interviewing your AI product manager role over there at Disney Plus. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Now, there's two outcomes to this. Some people hear it and they don't want to do it. And for those people, I understand why, but you're not doing yourselves any favors. Some people want to do it, but they don't have the time to do it. Some other people really want to do it, but they're just like, they want to get more interview experience right now. Unfortunately, mock interviewing is only taking you so far. I only got so much time, and as much as people want to go ahead and kidnap me, I'm just not going to let that happen. But they also like interviewing with a bunch of low quality interview partners doesn't exactly really help your situation out either. It's just like, oh, I'm going to go out there and do a bunch of, mock interviews with a bunch of people that's interviewing as bad as I am, if not worse, or at best, marginally better, isn't really helping out your situation. So I put out content galore, as you see. I just got involved with a company. It's called Dojo AI, which is a cold calling application, which we have flipped over. So a lot of people that do cold calls for a living, it's like, yo, we solved this problem. They're like, yo, Rich, can you go out there and kind of be the brand of this company for us, be your face? So I'm always telling product managers, do more content, go out there and put your face out there, because we have so many product management influencers now that have exited product management because now they're a freaking influencer, they're a freaking brand. Okay, reach out to me on LinkedIn if it's great on this side. It's great. I'm telling you guys, dude, it's really good. Okay, but I'm gonna go out there and give you guys a little bit of a demo. This is how I eliminated my fear of cold calling with AI.
Hello?
Hey, can I go ahead and speak with Oscar?
Speaking. Who's calling?
Oscar, this is Rich with Tuesday.com, the project management software. Can I go out there and trouble you for 45 seconds of your time today?
You've got 30 seconds. Why are you calling?
Yeah, so I'm giving you a call because 2 out of your 3... Well, when I was working with these guys, these folks, I was just thinking to myself, like, why wouldn't we be able to go out there and pump up the product management interviews for this? So product managers right now, they get rocked on, like, it's probably one of the most difficult interview processes of like compared to like a software engineering interview where it's very singular. You're talking to a lot of different types of people. You have technical product management interview questions, you have product strategy questions, you have case study questions, you have product sense questions, you've got behavioral questions. Oh, dude, behavioral questions are wrecking everybody, right? So What we decided to do is we're currently right now getting ready to finalize our process and we're testing it, but we're unloading all of these different questions in there. And at some point in the very, very near future, you're actually going to have analytics in terms of like how well you did in terms of like rapport building, discovery, objection handling. And we know right now that the bar for product management interviewing has never been higher because there's so much competition out there. And what we want to go ahead and do to help you guys win in the world of product management, job hunting, is actually giving you guys that repetitive muscle so you guys can just go. We have so much interview content from so many different companies and so many different styles of interviewing and so many different questions of interviewing. Honestly speaking, the biggest bottleneck for you getting your next job, you're always only one application and one interview away. So schedule a call before our price increase officially takes effect. We're getting ready to move rates up, but like really, if you just got more reps going and you knew how to handle these, essentially speaking, you're putting on a sales presentation as a job interview, you would just be able to go ahead and get that next product manager job at a top level tech company or at a startup or whatever, or the crypto job that you've always wanted, whichever industry, because everybody has secretly the dream company that, or the dream industry that they really like to go ahead and work at. Schedule a call with us immediately. I'm very excited to go out there and talk to you. This is just one of the many different strategies that we're using to give our people a competitive leg up, in addition to the AI curriculum, in addition to showing them how to build up their portfolio of side projects, to really display their competency and how they're a good culture fit on the job with various different hiring teams. We want to talk to you very, very soon. Keep your head up. Summer hiring season has never been hotter. I don't know if you're following me on LinkedIn or not. You really should, but I'm going to prove it to you. Like companies are just hiring for product managers after product managers after product managers. The only thing is this, they're not posting up these, they're not responding to the people that are just applying like randomly. They want to go ahead and see you just send a little bit of a blurb. So like reach out. We want to go out there and talk to you. We got you. Don't worry about it. I know a lot of you guys right now are getting rocked out there going through not just challenges on the job, but also outside the job. We want to help you out. Talk to you very, very soon.